bringing you another live on plane spotting from the Howard Hamilton International Airport in Providenciales, Turks and Caicos. Please like the live, share the live, subscribe to my channel, and enjoy the plane spotting. So I can see Air Canada has pushed back, ready to hit the taxiway, and a JetBlue is at one taxiway waiting. And I can see here an American airline just landed, and it's now taxiing its way to the parking area. In the southern stand, I can see an American airline also holding over there, because apparently the gates are full. And this American airline is also heading to the southern parking area because there is no available gate. So 2 Americans will be holding over there, as you can see. A small craft is now occupying the runway, taking off. So always a pleasure for me to bring you live videos from my channel, FireaxeTV. And here comes another landing. Just touched down. Not a bad touchdown. This is a United airline, a 737 that has just landed. Saturdays are usually our busiest day on this airport. You can see one of the fire truck pulling out. Apparently it's going to its parking area. It's coming from the service area to the parking area. So it's not a response, it's not an emergency. It's just a routine check of their fire equipment. And the first American airline that was holding in the south parking area is now taxiing out to the main ramp. So an available stand is made for it. And I can see a Delta airline is pushing back. So one stand will be vacant there. Hence the American is coming across. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. The skies are blue and pretty. And the clouds are hanging in between. Nice Saturday afternoon to bring you plane spotting from Providenciales, Turks and Caicos Islands. Please like the live and share that others will see the beautiful contents that we try to bring on this channel. We do training and travel on this channel. No politics, no gossip. It's strictly professional fire service training and travel and some sightseeing. You will always enjoy what we have to offer. American is there holding. And United is taxiing. Let me see where this one will be going. If it will be going to the south parking or it will be going to the main ramp. And it will be going to the main ramp. It's taxiing through taxiway Bravo. While Canadian Airline is taxiing out through taxiway Alpha. Another fire truck is making their routine check. It's apparently change of shift. So the shift that went off just now has handed over the vehicles, and the incoming shift is ensuring that these trucks are in working order. Here comes JetBlue taxiing down the runway for takeoff. There she goes, JetBlue. And she's up. Whilst waiting, 3 aircraft waiting. 2 waiting, a United and American, to come to the main ramp. And Air Canada waiting to hit the runway to take off. And of course, Delta is to the end waiting also to hit the runway. So they're waiting on schedules. It's another bright sunny day in this beautiful by nature Turks and Caicos. And you're watching Plane Spotting live on FireaxeTV. And this is your host, Philip. It's my pleasure bringing to you this live. Please remember to like and share and subscribe. Thank you, Ricky Pickering, for joining. Welcome to my channel. Please like and share. As soon as I'm off the live, Ricky, I will find your channel and subscribe to your channel as well. Thank you for watching. Please share that others will see what we're offering today, and always, Ricky. As you join, say where you're viewing from. I'm coming to you live from Howard Hamilton International Airport in Providenciales, Turks and Caicos Island. Thank you, Casco, for joining the live. We appreciate your viewership. Please like and share. Thank you, Jomar. Jomar Missick, I see you. Said you're in Provo as well. Thank you for joining my live. And you would know the beauty by nature island that you're on. It's a pleasure sharing with others. And we're inviting you from all over the world. This is the go-to place for your vacation. Come to the Turks and Caicos Islands. Beautiful by nature islands. Loving people. Loving atmosphere. Beautiful ambience. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, FireaxTV, at FireaxeTV. So Air Canada is now on the runway, taxiing down to the threshold of the runway to make a 180 degree to take off. I must remind you that we're having the wind blowing to the west No, it's an easterly wind. I'm looking at the wind stack now. Easterly wind. So the aircraft will take off in the wind and land in the direction of the wind. Another small craft just landed and is taxiing. That's Caicos Express, one of our local airline on island. I'm gonna bring you this live today for about 30 minutes because I'm actually waiting on a flight that's coming out of Miami. So whilst I'm waiting, I'm showing you some plane spotting and aircraft activities that you can enjoy. Thank you for watching. It's my pleasure bringing it to you as well. And Caicos Express has joined another Caicos Express in its parking area. And while that one is parking the Beach 1900, the Cessna 402, another local flight, is taking off, probably going to Grand Turk or one of those other sister islands. And here comes American coming in from the southern parking area. And just passing in front of it, you'll see the fire truck. That's Rescue 4. Went for testing, now going to replenish and heading back to the parking area. Interestingly, I must share with you that firefighters are actually on airport as mandatory. CAA, the Civil Aviation Authority, has mandated that no planes can land or take off without the presence of fire service. Hence the importance of that service unit being on the airport. There's another Caicos Express here, another Beechcraft 1900. You can see in the corner there, that is being marshaled for takeoff. The engines are on and it's preparing to go. While the 402 is taxiing down on the runway. Remember, Air Canada is at the threshold of the runway. And so the 402 will take a short takeoff. You'll see it make that 180 already. So it'll be moving right away. And she's steaming up. And she's off. Making her way easterly down the runway to take off. There you have her. Whilst the United has parked at the last available gate, you'll see it rolling in there. You could see the front section of the airport here too, in your right-hand corner of your screen. Persons dropping off and picking up passengers who are arriving and departing. You can see those disembarking from that plane that just landed. Coming to you from a vantage point overlooking the airport is a very good scene from this location that I am at. Thank you, Jamar. You are on the tracker. You said the next aircraft that should be landing is the Twin Otter coming out of Cape Haitian. And that's an inter-Caribbean aircraft. Thank you, sir. Whilst Air Canada is rolling away. She's rolling down the runway. And now from ground to sky, she's out of here. Which app are you using, Jamar, as tracker? Are you using FlightAware or Flight Radar 24? You can see one of the fuel truck making its way back to the fuel farm after servicing the aircraft. And now Delta Airline has taken up position on the runway and is taxiing to the threshold of runway 10 in preparation for takeoff. Please like the live and share it, my viewers and my subscribers. And those who have not subscribed yet, please, I'm asking you to subscribe to my channel. It's FireaxeTV, and you subscribe at FireaxeTV. This Beechcraft 1900 is ready. I guess they're waiting on flight instructions to move. You can see the taxis in the park here. They are just there waiting to be called to take passengers to the different resorts or their places of residence. And here comes Delta Airline, another Boeing 737 taking off. The nose wheel is up already and she's gone. And it's back to the second fire truck, taking a position to go back to its holding area to be on standby for any emergencies. American Airlines has just pushed back from the gate and it's now in the holding area where their moving parts will be checked. And they proceed to taxiway and hold for entering the runway. And here is the Beechcraft 1900 that has been ready for 5 minutes now. It's now taxiing on the ramp, heading to the taxiway holding point. There are other activities on the ramp, and there comes the landing there. A small craft is landing. It's almost on the ground now, and it's on the ground. Safe landing. And it's now taxiing. This looks like the Twin Otter that Jomar was talking about. Yes, it is, based on the shape of the wing. It's the Twin Otter. So Jamar just informed me, based on the tracker, it's coming out of Cape Haitian. Subscribers and viewers, a little thing about the Twin Otter. The wheels are always out. So I call it the safest aircraft. The wings, or main plane as they're called, are so situated that this plane can glide for some distance if there is any difficulties in flight. And the wheels would be already out. So you have no landing gear issue not coming out or anything like that. And here it comes. The Twin Otter into Caribbean, out of Cape Haitian. And the Beechcraft 1900 Caicos Express is now hitting the runway. So it will take a short takeoff before that delta that is on the threshold of the runway. Okay, Jamart. Yes, I have the Tracker 2, Flight Tracker 24. It's a good one. And they're actually very accurate. So American Airlines has now taken a position at the taxiway. And it's awaiting the two aircraft on the runway to vacate. Then they can enter once given instructions by ATC. Another Beechcraft 1900 from Caicos Express is taxiing out. And you can see WestJet here. The intercollegiate lights are on. It's hooked up, it means it's ready to push back. This will be heading into Pearce International Airport, I think, Toronto, Canada. So here comes the first Beechcraft 1900 taking off. You can see it's coming down, almost coming in sight now. And it's up in the air already. And there she goes. There she goes. Beautiful. And so Delta is the next airline to be departed. I see American Airlines hitting the runway. American Airlines is now on the runway. And WestJet is pushing back. So you'll see at least another 2 departures before I end this short live. And here comes the American that was parked in the holding area at the South Ramp. It's making its way through Taxiway Hotel to come and park at the main ramp that these people might be disembarked. Very busy, 25 minutes so far. And here comes American Airlines that was on the runway. It's now rolling down the runway for takeoff. Nice and smooth. And she's coming past our view at this time. And there she go, roll past. The nose wheel went up and she's gone. WestJet is pushing back right here, preparing for takeoff. And there's a landing coming in, you can see. I can't see which flight it is from here based on my position and location. But this could be an American airline coming out of Miami. Let's see. That flight is on the ground. Nice landing. And yes, it's American airline. I think this is coming out of Miami, Florida. So we have quite a few airlines using the strip today, and quite a few aircrafts preparing to go or preparing to come onto the active. American Airline, this look like an Airbus 320. Yes, it's an Airbus 320 that is coming from the holding area to come onto the main ramp. As I share this live with you, please remember to also share it with others, like it and share it. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, just FireaxeTV, I'm kindly asking you to do so. Subscribe at FireaxeTV. Help me grow this channel, one, and two, to present good contents to the viewing public. As I always say, we do professional aircraft training, fire service training, aircraft spotting or plane spotting, and travel and pleasure. No politics, no gossip, no lewd anything from our side. You will definitely enjoy being on our channel for any given time that you are on it. Thank you for your viewership, and thank you for your subscription. Here comes American Airline, heading to the parking area. Let's see if they have available gates to park, or they'll have to go to the holding area as well. And they are heading to the south parking for holding because there is no available gates. Wow. In the meantime, WestJet is taxiing down to the taxiway, getting ready for takeoff. Caicos Express Beechcraft 1900 is now taking a position on the runway, and they'll be taking a short takeoff. They ain't going too far at all. Whilst WestJet will head to the threshold of runway 10, this Beechcraft 1900 is going to be taking a short takeoff from the middle of the runway. There she rolled down, and she has gained momentum. She's heading down. Whilst American won't be waiting long in the holding area because it went to that area, made a 180 and head back and take a position to return from that taxiway to the main ramp. So they had just cleared the area so as the Beechcraft 1900 could depart. So this won't be a long wait for them. WestJet making its way down to the threshold of the runway for takeoff. I've so far brought you 31 minutes and 39 seconds of plane spotting from the Howard Hamilton International Airport at my vantage point. You were viewing this on FireaxeTV. I ask you as always, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so at FireaxeTV. You will not regret viewing the contents that we produce. Thank you for your viewership and your subscriptions. So the Bombardier, another aircraft from Intercaribbean, has now taken up position at the taxiway to hit the runway for departure. Waiting on WestJet to depart from the runway. And here comes WestJet, making her way down, gaining momentum. Oh, the power of these General Electric engines. They sound so sweet. Here she is, passing my vantage point, heading into Pearson International Airport in Toronto, Canada. And she's up already. And she's gone. American Airlines is still waiting at Taxiway Hotel to make it across the active onto the main ramp, while the Bombardier is making its way to the runway, heading to the threshold in preparation for takeoff. Hi Rudy, Christina. Thank you for joining and viewing my live. I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, and share with others that they too might see the contents that we're sharing. We appreciate you always. The Bombardier is going to take a short takeoff, but before that happens, the Boeing 737 American Airlines that has been waiting across the reserve ramp is now making its way across to the main ramp that these passengers could disembark and head into the immigration hall. So it has now cleared the active and is just waiting for the gate to be directed to. They're holding, they're holding, they're holding. And now they're rolling to the gate. And you'll get a chance to see the bombardier depart. And then I will end this live. And the bombardier is rolling down. Short takeoff. And it's moving. There it goes. Into Caribbean. On its way. My beautiful subscribers and my wonderful, wonderful viewers, thank you so much for engaging me and for joining my live and for watching. And I hope you enjoy this live as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Until we meet again on another live or some video or some travel vlog or training vlog, take care of yourself. And remember to like, subscribe, and share my channel at FireaxeTV. We will always do good by you in presenting great contents. Have a good evening and a great rest of the weekend. I'm out.